It's ridiculous. Save Community Field for one game a year. That's the way I feel. But it's about time that North Attleboro got into the 21st century. They have a beautiful facility. It's only going to get better with the eventual opening of the new concession stands and bathrooms. I say, go ahead, play on the new field and forget Community Field.
Yeah, Mike Kirby, I don't know if anyone saw the column he wrote. It would have been on Saturday, July 22nd, about the history of Community Field. And the first event ever held there was an all-star baseball game on October 11th, 1923. The Red Rocketeers are hosting Taunton on October 12th, 2023. That's the game you hold at Community Field this year. The others you play at the Beaupre Field. Jared Ware, your thoughts?
Yeah, I think they should play as many games as possible at Beaupre Field. It's a great facility, being up there for their graduation earlier this year. It's great for the home fans. It's great for visiting fans. They did a fantastic job up there. The press box is great, new PA system. I don't understand why anybody would want to play more than maybe one game a year at Community Field. I'm with you and Mark. Pick one game a year, community game, you get to still use it, but use Beaupre Field as your great home field that's right on campus. It's easy for the team to get there. I just think it makes too much sense to not be there all the time.
Paul Healy, as the visiting broadcast team, you would certainly welcome a game at Beaupre as opposed to Community.
Would there be room for me in the press box at Beaupre Field?
Well, I don't think there's room in the Attleboro press box for us. I think it would be no.
Why, back in my day when you played football, you played in the mud with grass stains and blood on your uniform. None of this new techno turf stuff. So I'll be the old guy curmudgeon. I like Community Field. God wants to see grass stains. When she invented the game of football, it was supposed to be played on grass.
Says Paul Healy, who only does day games at Community Field and has no idea just how bad the lighting is at Community. Del Malloy, I saved you for last because as the former commissioner of the New England Collegiate Conference, you stood on the sideline with me one day, one night before a game, and you said, you know, as commissioner of my college conference, I would have a tough time approving this field for safety reasons.
You're talking about Community Field?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's an accident waiting to happen. And piggybacking on Paul, I used to play golf with blood stains and rips in my pants. So I know what you're talking about. Not wanting to go to Beaupre Field with all the improvements and the modernizations and the sightline and the parking and everything is like still teaching math with an abacus. Come on. There's a history to Community Field. There's a future at Beaupre. We got to give these kids an incredible field that's going to really cut down on the injuries, and just everything about it is spectacular. Why build it to use it for football practice?
I've said this before. I'll say it till the day I die, which hopefully is not anytime soon, but play one game a year at Community Field. Play it against an opponent you think you're going to beat. Call it the annual community game. Make a big deal out of it. Get sponsors so that every North Attleboro kid playing in the game gets a commemorative T-shirt. Ask for donations to Lenore's Pantry. You could make this a huge community event. More than one game a year, however, I'm not in favor of.
Hey, Peter, one quick question for you.
Yes.
With the new athletic director in place up there, do you think he's going to be beholden to the old towny crowd, the quote unquote inbred crowd, and or will he be able to stand on his own, say, no, look, we've invested in this field. Let's play in this.
I have to believe the decision, and I know Mike Strachan would love to play every game at Community Field.
Yes.
I have a feeling the decision is going to come up from above, and I'm not talking principal. Probably not even talking superintendent, but also town manager and members of the select board who approved these millions of dollars to upgrade this field. And now we don't want to play there. It doesn't work that way, folks. It doesn't work that way.